to Channel AAC, where today we'll be talking about the history of AAC stunts, starting with Mirai Ninja.
Cyber Ninja. I'm Makoto Yokoyama, president of AAC STUNTS.
And I'm Bueno, just a normal guy. For anybody out there, there's a lot of people who know what AAC is. What is AAC, though?
The beginning, I didn't make a name. Somebody made a name. Attractive Action Club.
Attractive Action Club.
Sounds strange, right?
It does.
That's why we changed. Before, I didn't talk the English. The hero live show we call attraction. That's why attractive. So we changed. But we didn't know the English.
Okay.
Then when I went to Japan Ranger, then I had a jacket, Attractive Action Club. So everybody laughing. Oh, he's so attractive.
What's this? What's this?
Other guy comes in, so I beat up. My stunt, the younger people doesn't know that kind of stuff, so I try to tell them. Hi, this is Reimi Ishikawa.
Hello. Hello.
She's a nice stunt woman. How long you study stunt?
5
years.
5!
She can speak English very well.
There's actually people here who call her the real Alita battle angel. The only thing that looks like her is the eyes. But yeah, she looks like Alita, don't you think?
Kinda. The first, I was 15 or 16. I was a student.
16.
Then the friend just comes in. It's department rooftop.
Yeah, rooftop of department stores.
Yeah, so a lot of kids in the Sunday over there. So we have lots of hero show, live show. My debut it was Dynaman.
Dynaman.
Then Shippohe, tail soldier.
Oh, so you're
Tail
the
soldier, something.
yeah the foot soldiers.
Foot soldier. So yeah, everybody become foot soldier very beginning. Then practice, then getting a hero. I already did karate, and I could do flip. I wanna be professional wrestler.
You want to be a wrestler?
Yeah.
You wanted to be a wrestler, not a stuntman.
No stuntman that time. That time. But it's a hard job. So I'm a high school student.
Okay.
I was there, with mask on, then go over there, in front of audience. Everybody start crying. Oh, it's very fun job.
It's fun to make kids cry. It's fun to make the kids cry.
I did lots of something like that.
Have you done that job before?
I'm fine.
Okay, she's fine. She's fine. Okay. You mentioned Dynaman. Like, so which Dynaman member were you? Or you were the foot soldier
Foot
first.
soldier,
Right?
but 6 months later, I was lucky. I become Dyna Red.
You became red. You're the leader.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Sometimes I did the black.
Yeah.
So, still I remember that one. So already 35 years ago.
Oh wow.
So
You're
in
a
the
veteran.
debut, still remember the pose.
So AAC started off as just a bunch of people doing hero shows on rooftops,
Yes.
department stores. How did it transition from rooftops to movies?
Actually, we did training and also some time comes in the professional stunt guys.
Okay.
So actually Japan Action Club,
Yeah.
now Japan Action Entertainment. And at that time they were student. In there, I met Jiro Okamoto already.
Oh,
Yeah,
that guy.
kind of friend, become
Yeah.
friend. They practice together.
Yeah.
Then kind of secret.
Yeah.
Then he joined us. Then we did together the live show.
We'll censor that out of the video. Don't worry. We'll cut
No,
it.
it's 35 years ago, so.
Oh, okay. It's 35 years ago, so it's okay. You don't need to cut anything.
That time I look up them
Oh, so he was your senpai.
a little bit, 2 years, just the age wise. He was good. He just finished Mask Rider Black RX, I think.
Oh.
That's why he had the time, so he joined us. So he's good punch and kick,
Yeah.
but only right side at that time. So we did more kicking. He kind of looked down to us,
Yeah.
but he joined us. oh no, they are great.
Oh, okay. So he really changed the way he looked.
Yeah, we have a lot of passion or ambitious.
Yeah.
So, oh, this is professional stunt. I gonna beat up. That kind of spirit. Because I wanna be the professional wrestler.
So you want to be the best, so you have to beat up everybody.
I mean, beat up means the skill.
Oh, you have to. Oh, okay. I thought you meant you want to beat the crap out of everyone.
No.
You're in my way. I'm gonna beat you up. I thought that's what you meant, right?
Okay, great.
See, that's what you thought. That's what I thought. I thought it's great too.
And also, important thing.
Yeah.
I was in film school.
You're in film school.
Then other AAC kind of part job guy is film school too.
Can you mention which school?
Now called visual arts. That time Tokyo 写真専門学校. Then the other guy, the 日本芸術大学.
Okay. Does it still exist?
Yes.
Well, now that you mentioned it, everyone from abroad, all the gaijin are gonna go to that school. Now, don't just skip that school and come straight to this gym.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then we make lots of in this movie introduced later. The Akira Ohashi lead actor. Then other guy made some Fuun Densetsu, mean Legend of a Stream or something.
Okay, Legend of the Stream.
Yeah.
So it has a lot of people urinating. Legend of the Stream.
No, just Akira-kun kind of rushing to. He tried to go somewhere.
He's running somewhere.
Somewhere in the park.
Shouldn't it be Legend of the Park?
No, just running. no, running.
The Legend of the Stream. He's running around in a park. Okay.
Four bad guy comes in.
Okay.
Then just fight.
Uh-huh.
Then he go there. He just want to go toilet. That kind of short.
That's why it's Legend of the Stream.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of 5 minutes or 8 minutes short, but the action was really good.
I totally just guessed the title, the meaning of the title. Now it makes sense because it's the Legend of the Stream. So
Okay.
in the end, he goes to the toilet. It makes sense now. Legend of the Stream.
Then tornado.
He makes a tornado in the toilet.
I don't know.
That's independent Japanese cinema, folks.
Important is that one kind of get some award.
Really?
Yes. Then professional AD or producer watch that. Then suddenly get phone call. We shooting Cyber Ninja. We try to find stunt guys. So make an indie film. Become something.
So Cyber Ninja, though, was that an indie film or was it an actual production?
Production.
Okay.
That time, economic wise, Japan was so good.
It was the 80s.
88 or something, 85. Sony bought the Columbia Pictures and Matsushita bought Universal Pictures. Universal Studio, actually. They had a lot of money. I was student. Shit. So I don't know that age.
So, basically, you're still a student. So it's like, even though it was a time where people had lots of money to play with, you were still kind of just still getting your feet. You're still rising up, right?
I feel that, but I didn't know economic wise. I just want to be the filmmaker. That time.
Okay.
So I was in university, but nighttime. Meiji University?
Meiji University.
Yeah, but nighttime. Then daytime I went to the film school. Midnight I just running and training.
Legend of the Stream.
Kind of.
You're thinking at midnight you're running. You're like, okay, I gotta make a sequel to Legend of the Stream.
Okay, don't fall.
Before Cyber Ninja, we did lots of live action show. Maybe 4 or 5 years, basically Toei Hero live show. And also, we made a lot of indies movie. Then, Keita Amemiya picked up us. Then, become professional.
was incredibly fun. The team is very professional. They teach you very well how to do every move, and it's exactly what you see in the cinemas you can experience here.
Yeah, it was really fun. For me, it was the first experience of the type, and I could do everything, and I had a lot of fun.
Ready to fight ninjas anytime now.
There's actually a question here. We have a question from Ian Titular of the Philippines. And he asks, for Mirai Ninja, what were the steps from the concept to the actual production? How did it go from paper to planning the film?
I'm just player, so it's already on. They have a script, they have a design, everything. But before that, I heard from Keita Amemiya.
Tell us about him. How did you meet him?
Actually, I just get the phone call, right? Mm-hmm. Then I went to very small, office, just a mansion, like your house.
It's like my house?
Yes.
My house is not big, by the way.
His house was in Chiba. It's far from Tokyo. So temporary office over there. Yeah, I didn't get a temporary. So temporary office was there. Yeah. And there they have AD, producer, and the Keita Amemiya only. He was young also, 27 or 26.
Oh, wow.
I was 19. They show us this much storyboard. Wow. Then producer comes in. Then this much money we have. So can you? Or yeah, not, or you can. They ask, so I want to do. So okay, I do it. But it was so cheap.
But a lot of people out there, they have, they kind of get confused. If you make movies, you make lots of money. That's totally wrong, right?
Actually, Japan has small market. I heard Cyber Ninja was 1 million, the whole budget.
Yen or dollars?
Yen, actually.
1 million yen. So
it's low. But they have a passion. Beginning of this Cyber Ninja was a game, arcade game. People from Namco, but it's junior of Keita Amemiya. Same school, then different generation.
like classmates?
Yeah, but difference. 1 year down. That guy in the Namco, he wanna make a movie.
So the movie was based on the game?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Actually, it's very bad game. We call Kusoge. So Namco tried to make some original game. That was one is a Cyber Ninja. Then before that, Genpei Tomaden was as a game. It was a hit. That's promotion video directed by Keita Amemiya.
Oh.
Then they have a relationship. Then we try to make our own Star Wars.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah. Cyber Ninja Japanese title was Mirai Ninja. Bad title.
To you it sounds bad. To you it sounds bad, but to like around the world they love it.
Yeah.
Because it even if it sounds bad in Japanese, they think it sounds awesome.
Yeah, kind of same thing. The Star Wars. Star Wars. What is that? Yeah. But become famous. It's cool.
They wanted to make the Japanese Star Wars.
Yeah, trying to. The whole crew was come from Ultraman, so Tsuburaya Studio guys. So they had veteran staff, so young creator and young stunt guys made that kind of movie.
There was a passion, man.
Yes,
There was
passion.
like a passion.
Yeah.
We could see it in the footage. We see like the miniatures, the artwork, and the world that is envisioned. You could see that, like, yeah, this is the Japanese Star Wars.
The concept was that if Japan doesn't World War II, if get a win, or samurai generation keep going, become like that.
Yeah. Like a futuristic fantasy.
Yeah, so they draw the design like that. Takayuki Takeya made the miniatures. He was on the set all the time. Katsuya Terada, they did the AD or the art department job. He was set on all the time actually. Now everybody become famous.
Well, you became famous too. People know you.
No, just getting fat.
But we're still talking about like the practical effects and CG effects. Do you feel that now, since it's digital, that time it was analog?
Analog, yes.
Kids, this is the era of VHS and Betamax, okay? That they made this movie. So with the change in the times from analog to digital, do you feel that making movies has gotten more complicated or less complicated? Especially with Mirai Ninja. Do you think it'd be easier to make Mirai Ninja now or more difficult now?
I think easy now. So digital, it's become very convenient now. I love digital, but sometimes film really good.
It has a charm. Film has a certain charm to it, don't you think?
Yes,
Yeah.
but need a really technical
Yeah.
stuff. But what I love the film, only camera guy can see the picture, right? We didn't have a Vigicon or monitor.
Like a monitor,
nothing.
or anything? Oh, wow.
So that time, everybody, main crew was behind the camera guy.
Oh, boy.
The director is all behind. So everybody together always, all shot. Then order to other assistant, right?
It looks like they're playing Street Fighter too. It's like everybody's crowding around.
Yeah, but
They're like-
watch the camera guy go decide this angle, this frame.
Yeah.
Then other
It would look like this.
Yeah.
We would look like this.
yeah, actually, whole shot.
Like the whole shot, we would be looking like at the camera.
So
like that.
camera guy like
Yeah, like-
this, then change to lighting guy,
Exactly.
they change to the sound guy,
Oh boy.
then change to the art department guy. So everybody start moving. So very
So they were lining up to look through the lens.
no more quick.
So they're like,
Or they are professional. So how much lens size? So
Oh, boy.
okay, 25. Okay, got it. Everybody professional. That's why I learn a lot.
wow.
So I just watching like this. They don't have the angle,
Yeah.
nothing. Just okay, this is 25. This is 35. Or like this. Okay, got it.
Do you feel that's the best way to learn, to just go onto
Yeah.
a film set?
So the Japanese AD have to make a board, so they have to know the size. So it's correct. Correct is good line.
Yeah.
If missed, get away.
Oh, okay.
So it was tough, but very professional. I love professional. So oh wow, this is making a movie.
Yeah.
Like in the field, we have analog. And also, Japan doesn't have a budget. That's why we need to concentrate. The example, miniature
Yeah.
explosion. We can do just one time, right? So everybody kind of nervous,
Yeah.
but need to concentrate. So professional concentrate on the set. That's I love it.
That's something I think that's something I feel that's only in Japan, because I've seen sets both in America, Canada, and here. They're totally different. And here, they're just like, let's concentrate on getting the shot. Let's get the shot. Boom, boom, boom. Over in the West, they're like, okay, let's do it 100 times. Maybe we'll get there.
Yeah,
So,
that's actually West American style.
yeah, it's like, do we get it? I think we did. Okay, let's go move on. So,
Yeah.
but here it's like we need to get it.
Yeah, so budget-wise, actually. Both way, good thing, bad thing.
Okay.
But the analog, kind of less miss, I think.
Okay.
Right. The stunt, so I need to concentrate still.
Okay. The overall making of Ninja, I took a look at the making of, and it looks very, very, very meticulous. It's lots of things. You have VFX, you have action, you have practical effects, explosions, miniatures, and then the actors. And on top of that, on top of all those things, you have to tell an epic story. Tell us about like some of the making of and the episodes that happened on set.
Actually, they have a lot, but 73 minutes long, so no story actually. That's problem.
It's not the fault of anyone, is it?
Keita-san said.
That's what he said? He wrote the story for it?
I think so, but they have a Namco guy too.
Okay.
very simple stories he tried to make. Otherwise, need a more set or something. So we try to make shrink story-wise. They are a good designer actually. They try to make original, something original, not parody.
Yeah.
Actually, Star Wars parody, but design thing.
In the West, some people said like, this just looks like Star Wars. But now, since Star Wars sucks, they're taking a look at Mirai Ninja like they're saying this is awesome. Because Star Wars sucks now. So like they're going back, they're taking a look at Mirai Ninja and they're saying like, practical effects, suits, action. This is a movie. They're saying that right now. How do you feel about that?
I didn't know that. VFX becomes so strong now, but the practical shooting has more kind of spirits or soul, or just easy to watch.
It's probably more tangible. You could feel it
Yeah.
more.
Shiranui kind of just costume. They put the helmets on, right? Like Rangers. So now Mask Rider has some armor there. But very comfortable ones, Good move we can do.
So for Shiranui, what kind of training did you do to create the character to get in shape to play Shiranui or play as the character, and what kind of character did you think of for him?
I think three things. The Shiranui was kind of, I thought serious guy. The Jiromaru's brother, right?
Yeah, his older brother.
Older brother. Then the cyborg actually. He just have a spirit. Then he tried to find our own body. Spirit was important, but looks like a ninja. But I read the script, kind of feel like samurai.
Yeah, he used to be a samurai.
Yeah.
In the beginning, he's fighting all the ninjas. He's a samurai. He gets killed by one of the ninjas. Spoilers. And years later, he's a ninja.
Just I thought samurai. Just that's why I just go straight. Doesn't go not like this.
Yeah.
So just go straight in samurai bow or something. Actually, the end of bow, that was Keita-san said have to bow to princess.
Oh, like this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Same
The
thing.
Princess Saki.
So 25 years later, he did same thing. End of episode of Garo, Koga bow to the Kaoru. That's same angle, same size.
And when the strong guy bows to the princess, that shows her his affection.
Affection and respect. That's kind of samurai spirits.
Yeah, like there's one person who sticks out in the movie, Akagi. Yeah, he just feels like Toshiro Mifune.
Actually, the Keita-san picked a face.
Really? He just says, "I want this guy."
Yes.
Okay.
Fight style. It is culture, I think, right now, not that generation. So we did a rooftop show a lot. So we already have our own culture. So we should go sword like this. Then first time show to the audience. So kind of fresh.
How about we talk about the sword styles used in the movie? In the West, they don't know the difference between the ninjato and a katana. They don't know the difference. What are the differences between Shiranui and Akagi and also Jiromaru, like the way they use their swords?
Akagi kind of tried to be actually Toshiro Mifune. So make a pose really big, was really small. Then doesn't move so much. Jiromaru is just young samurai, so kind of scary. Shiranui goes kind of try to kill quick. I know how move looks like good. Yeah, step is very important and high. If we go this way, I could do left back spin kick.
Okay.
Or quick with the elbow or something. So maybe 3 or 4 kind of attack.
Is he out of frame?
Kinda. No west footstep.
Okay. So good footwork.
Good footwork. Then how we can go quick. Actually that time we didn't shoot at 22 frame, 24 frame. It's real time. Then I'm very student, So I didn't know how many tests we do. So before shoot, kind of already tired.
Yeah, like at that was during the 80s. So during that time, like Hong Kong was shooting action at like 20 frames, 22 frames, or 20 frames, or 19 frames per second.
22 frames, actually.
Yeah, Jackie was like, it's super fast. Why would you put bullets in the sword?
I asked Keita-san.
Yeah.
He said that's they have a character, right?
Yeah.
Japanese character.
It's like heart or soul.
Heart or soul or something. It's spirit and something. It's different.
Okay.
So their energy is only kiai.
Yeah, that's one thing a lot of Western audiences did. They're all like, "Why is he picking these guys by how loud they can yell?" The West, they don't get it, so they're all like, "So if I yell loud, I'm strong." I don't get it.
I think they're watching something, blood or DNA or something.
Yeah,
Or he have guts.
yeah, because this is before the time of when Dragon Ball wasn't in the West yet, but this movie came out.
Actually, the Akira Toriyama didn't wrote down.
Yeah. So like when people were yelling, like I remember watching it with my brother, and then they would yell, and then the power level would show on the side of their head, right? We didn't get it. They're all like, "Ka! Ka!" If it's a weak guy, you would just leave him. But if it's like, "Ka!" and then it yelled like 99 or something, he'd like, "Okay, I choose you." So he's choosing them by how loud they can yell. What is that? What's with that?
I don't know. Kind of in the army, he said, "Sir, yes, sir." Kind of same. In the world, they can pick, people or something.
In the end, they all died. Spoiler alert, they all die. It's not a spoiler alert. The movie is over like 30 years old, okay? So just...
A Japanese hero always sacrifice. It's like a World War II.
Kamikaze spirit.
Not kamikaze. Kamikaze made a bad general made it. But everybody doesn't want to go.
Yeah.
Sacrifice stuff is the old hero story was in Japan like that. Now, doesn't go big hit.
Yeah. For Mirai Ninja, they're ninjas, right?
Mm-hmm.
So was there a proposal to shoot the ninjas with a lower frame rate or just in real time?
It's just in real time. Already Jackie Chan was show up. We kind of, try to copy. He was a really big star in Japan. So we tried to copy a lot. Jackie Chan, we knew, was 22 frame. So we tried to go same speed as 24 frame. But lightning-wise, the change the light we need, flicker goes on. HMR light, then something, shuhasu, I don't know. Well, the shuhasu English, I don't know, but it's going to be changed.
Okay.
So then it's a kind of expensive light we needed. So 24 frame, yeah, actually producer happy.
The training to become Shiranui, what kind of training did you go through?
Basic training only. Japanese stunt guys basic. Kicking 300 times each kick. And so just very boring training. But 100 times.
But you need it, right?
Yes. And muscle training. And lots of fight. And the trampoline, and hit the wall, and hit the ground, something.
I'm going to ask this for the sake of all the Tokusatsu fans out there. But are there any shortcuts when training to become a hero or a suit actor?
Very difficult. Acting is important. Actually, I did already 35 from 16, right? Mm-hmm. So 35 years I kind of getting job, the stunt guy job. First talent, very important is you love this job. That's important.
In other words, there is no shortcuts, kids.
And,
you have to work hard.
No hard, just keep going.
That's working hard. You just work hard.
My senior was kind of genius. He just watched the backflip when he was 10 years old or something. Oh, I think I could do. Then he did. That kind of stunt guy's world. Just watch, then they can do. Then, oh, okay. I think good enough muscle already. Then he can see the go like this. Then he care about here, dangerous. That kind of eye they have. Right now I have eye. That's why I can teach them. Basically, flip kind of beginning just scary. If enough muscle or handstand, that kind of enough muscle, then almost 80% they can do. Not hard, but keep going training. That kind of junior, but they get injured easily. Then 10 years later, kind of same job. Then 15 years later, he gone somewhere. So just keep going.
Oh, like they lose motivation?
I don't know, just getting injured a lot. High class go like this. He doesn't know this view. He can't tell to people. I know, like climbing. So I know that lots of views, so I can teach very easily.
Is that what you teach her?
Climbing.
Climbing. You teach her climbing. Okay. You like climbing?
Ah, yeah. Okay.
She understood that. Okay.
Yeah, climbing.
So from Italy, Pablo Preno, he asks, what got you interested in stunts? How did you get inspired to do action in stunts?
First time I saw the foreign movie was Bruce Lee.
Of course.
Then, wow, what's that? I go into the theater, then already show started. Then just start in the fighting scene, Way of the Dragon. So, wow,
Oh,
what's
is that-
that? He's strong. Behind the shop or something? Dragon tail or something.
Yeah, I remember
That's
that
secrets.
part. Dragon whips his tail.
Yeah.
Is the line that he says.
Then first time I saw the backspin kick. Okay, I want to do.
Did you practice it a lot?
Yeah, maybe after the home. Then I watched lots of professional wrestling. So that time in Japan, Antonio Inoki, who fight with Muhammad Ali. So I kind of go into the martial arts, world, and also movies. That time I saw the Rocky too. Rocky. So I tried to lots of boxing and martial arts.
And drinking eggs.
Drinking eggs? No.
I drank eggs once. I used to drink eggs.
Okay. Actually, I did one time.
How was it?
Wait.
Another question from Italy. Do you feel there's a difference between working for film or TV?
Kind of same. Making, we try to make a character and also story, just a different media. It's same, but the rule was a little different.
How so?
In the Cutie Honey, hocho knife.
The knife.
The people stab people, then kill. In the TV, Japanese TV, can't shoot. No fantasy world. But in the movie, okay. So it's different. A little bit rating or something. It's different. It's Power Ranger. It doesn't hit the face. Not gonna get hit. 10 years I didn't hit the face.
It's always the body? Always the body.
Always body.
And you can't stab, only slash.
So backspin kick always quick. It's Ranger, it sucks. TV can watch the free, so it's rule is different, but kind of same, feel same. And the budget is different, so just a shooting time.
Another one from Italy. Do you have any proud moments or proud memories of your career?
Actually, everything proud, but a special thing, Cyber Ninja didn't go in the theater. Just one time event. That was Tokyo Fantastic Film Festival. That time I was in the stage, put the helmet on, the fight with Raimen Hoshi.
Raimen, okay, Raimen.
Then I finished.
Okay.
Then start the movie. So the end of the movie, very climax, the Kimon comes through the camera, that shot. So no was effect, just good motion. So all audience start.
Is that the kimon and then like the explosion
Yeah,
comes?
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that was such a beautiful shot.
So
So beautiful.
that time, everybody starts, like this. Then producer was here, I was here. Then they watch around. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah.
I remember that thing.
And that was a time. That was a time when people were very quiet in the theater, right? No.
Yeah, actually, but the Fantastic Film Festival was try to do like this, like they kind of copy Arboreat Film Festival. So the event producer tried to kind of go like this, something. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah.
If dangerous stunt success, always proud.
Yeah.
Even her, to me easy, but to her difficult. So she success, I'm proud.
Good job.
Yeah, I like sandwiches.
She likes sandwiches.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be Mirai Ninja. But let's say a big producer comes in and he has like a lot of money. He opens a suitcase, it's a lot of money, and he says, I want you to make something like Mirai Ninja. How would you make it? What's your vision?
Vision. Try to put on the space or no?
Space ninjas?
No.
That sounds awesome. I want to see space ninjas.
Or ocean or.
So it'd be Aqua Ninja.
But let's become a DC world or.
No, it's not.
I think more,
Aqua Ninjas, that hasn't been done yet. There's no Aqua Ninjas yet.
I think I want to put on the history more. So in Euro has a good story, right?
Yeah.
In history, but the Japan's history, all over the world doesn't know so well. Yeah. I know I'm kind of getting old, so I read lots of samurai book, so I know lots of story, especially End of Samurai. It's really interesting.
Yeah. It was in the which era was that? The Meiji era? Or?
Edo generation became a Meiji, 150 years ago.
And so during that time, the government banned swords. So this is like for anybody out there who wants to know about it, you're most likely realize this as the time of Rurouni Kenshin.
Yes,
So
they
when they banned
try to
swords.
make it.
Yeah.
So, ancient thing kind of not interesting much, so put on some, no smaho, but
Yeah.
something,
Cyberpunk.
samba pipe weapon or something.
Yeah. So if a producer came and he said, make a ninja movie, a futuristic ninja movie, you'd want to do one in space or in the sea.
No, I try to shoot, modern time.
So it's like the near future.
Maybe 50 years ago, decision change, good future. Decision change, bad future or something. That kind of two-way or something. Little complicated.
Yeah.
If Kennedy, JFK, doesn't get the kill,
Yeah.
United States doesn't go this way or that way.
Alternate futures.
Yes.
An alternate future. So any producers who want to see an alternate future ninja movie, you know where to go. That's about all the questions we have. Is there anything you'd like to add?
No, it's fine. I talk too much, I think.
In the end, what would you like to say to everybody about Mirai Ninja, about Cyber Ninja?
It's show up already 30 years ago. It's, kind of very old movie. How should I say?
It's a classic. It's like we were thinking the same word. It's a classic.
It's classic,
classic.
but it was good. Not only passion, I think. You should watch. Kind of tempo is already slow,
Yeah.
but it's kind of interesting, I think. So please watch it.
A while ago, some people asked Amemiya Keita about Mirai Ninja 2 and what he wanted to do with it. You probably can't talk about that, yeah.
Actually, I saw the synopsis.
Yeah.
I saw the lots of project book. I read the first draft. It's 25 years ago already.
Mirai Ninja 2 was 25 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
But
Still hasn't been made, folks.
It's lots of idea over there. Then Mimiya-san put on in the Zeiran, put in the Mikazuki, put on the actually Garo a lot. So still has a main story. So maybe okay.
I think people still want to see it though.
Yeah.
People still want to see Mirai Ninja 2.
Shiranui already dead, I think.
He's
Then
a cyborg. He can't die.
No, somebody find his head.
Oh, really?
Then it's inside nothing. The hero put on the helmet.
Oh, so he
Like
passed
this.
on.
Then the Holy Spirit, or maybe this guy is hero. Yeah, I respect him. Okay.
Oh.
Then go final fight. It's cool, right?
Now we got to make the movie. you got to become studio AAC now, and then maybe make the movie.
はい。
Oh my god, it was awesome. I was like flying through the air like the Matrix, boom, boom, boom. It was a great time. I feel like every action hero I've ever been, go and jump down that rabbit hole anytime.
Hey, I'm Bueno.
I'm Makoto.
And today we're going to teach you how to cut off a Mecha Ninja's head like Shiranui in Mirai Ninja. Rin, Pyo, To, Sha, Kai, Jin, Let's Die, Zen.
So, how to cut the ninja's head?
In the beginning of the movie, it's a very iconic scene. Shiranui is chased by a ninja, jumps off a tree, cuts the ninja's head, lands on the ground, then the head falls.
Okay, I remember that.
That was
Then the
really
Kenta Mimiya's title there, right?
cool. Well, he's the director. What kind of tools do we need to cut off a ninja's head?
Actually, first of all, I need a stuntman who play the Kinin.
Oh.
I call Akira-san, comes in please.
Oh. Okay.
お願いします。アキラ大橋です。
Actually, who played the Kinin on that sequence. So let's make a choreograph first.
Okay.
And make a shot list also.
Okay.
I think that was 3 shots, I think.
Yeah.
知らないは確かこうやってこう構えるんだったと思うけど、こう切った後だと思うんですよね。で、後ろから from behind, somebody attacked. Then I escaped away. Then one step in like this. Then kick and cut. Supposed to pass him. Then like this. I forgot here. That kind of choreograph, I think. Then head boom like that. So, これね。That was 3 shots. First shot was already cut. Foreground me, then from behind somebody comes in. Watch them. Actually, this leg is important. This leg. Then go like this, then jump, then cut. Next shot. Actually, that was from behind the tree. But let's go side, I think, or maybe front. Then trampoline and the mat here. Then I'm stomach fall. Then at the end, maybe 50mm lens. Right, just go like this. I shot like that. So let's try shoot. Oh. Hi. So need a trampoline and a mat. Always like this. So shoot the tight of a feet cut. Go like this. Other stunt guy, already moved the trampoline. さあできるかな。30 years ago, I was good. I'm already 51, so I try to practice. I need to practice. いけるね、多分ね。
これは
真横と正面2つ取るか。2テイクで。でもっとトラで。ラインオーバーしていく。ライトレフトでいってるな。
はい。
で最後が大橋君が少し入るぐらいがいいですよね。魚眼つけっか。よいしょ。しっかりしっかり。剣が届いてねえか。That's all the technique. We just cut, short second shooting, then edit. So now try to go one shot, maybe two shots. Use the wire. Let's try. So put the harness on her.
Pia, pia, pia.
どうしようかね。The wire need a test. This is not correct picking position. Need a really good height, correct pick point against the wall. That kind of stuff we needed. But today we try to adjust stunt guys. Don't jump. Yeah.
マットが欲しい。
So we have a lot of different technique. So this time changing move, so wire should move. Its pick point a little bit change.
Right.
届かないかもしれない。出していいけど、こう腹になるような感じでやってみて。だからどっち抜きだ。それでいいのか。Wire action, wire work need a correct position. Pick point and the start point. Always difficult. So I guess here easy. But my chance he hit the wall really hard. So don't try this at home. Actually, I saw lots of serious injury. 一回蹴って、俺結構いい。で、なんだ。すぐ落としちゃっていい。はい。
はい、いきます。
はい、
せーの。
もうちょい向こうに蹴れる。
あっち。はい。
せーの。
So let's try shoot. Okay, roll camera. Action.
せーの。
すみません。大丈夫なかった。大丈夫なかった。
Action.
せーの。
Let's do one more time. I think okay.
せーの。
Okay.
せーの。
Cut. So that's it. We can do a little bit more better one if we can fix the big point stuff. So need more speed and more flexible move and snap. But basically this kind of technique we have now because erase the wire we can do. So digital, it's great. So what's the soul in the suit?
Soul in the suit. I wanted to ask you that question. This seems to be like a very specific thing to Japanese tokusatsu heroes and such. So when you ask me how to put the soul into suit, I'm thinking just act like how I think that character looks. But that's not always the case, isn't it?
So what is this, guys?
They have no names. The only thing we can do is try to figure out what kind of characters they are by looking at them, right? Judging from these, if you were to pick one, which one would you choose to make a character out of?
From director's side, thinking, also suits actor side thinking. I tell you. Stunt guys thinking a little bit different, so we'll check the beginning.
Okay.
Mask. First of all, suits actor watching, or action director watching. Where is the coolest position? Then eye line. Maybe little chin down. Be good. You try to see. This is eye. Maybe laser beam comes out. So let's put the heads on.
Okay.
Yeah. I only see. I can't see her face. I can't see your face. So my view, only here. But the chin supposed to go like this.
Makoto.
Something like that. So eyeline was good or not? Let's go like this. Not so cool. Wrong. Hi. And let's take a this too. I can't talk.
I like steak.
She likes steak, everyone. She likes steak.
Okay.
So we check this out for stunt eye. How much we can goes on the hand, or you can touch. The girl can't touch the hand.
Because the chest is so big?
Yes. So we can need a long arm.
The chest isn't foam, right? It's fiberglass?
Fiberglass first time. But for action, the foam.
Oh.
But it's looks bad, so we try to turn the hard one. So this is really good. We can do back flip. We can do if I'm young.
What you're always doing, you want at least one or two other people to help put this on, because the suit actor won't be able to do it by themselves. So you should have somebody helping and assisting with the suit.
So we check which parts touch the disturb each other. So we check. It's okay now. So pause, make pause, and check or something. And let's put the weapon. Something like that. Bang. It's all ready.
This is the typical Red Ranger pose?
Something like this. It's good enough to move like this. Let me go this way. So eyeline is very important.
Eyeline is important.
Hi.
Subtitle it later.
Hi. Very sweaty. Maybe Ishikawa-san also put on this.
Sure. This looks feminine.
How about this? So after check the eyeline and check the how disturb each other or something. If possible, can do stunt or not. This one needs more view. It's high fall, kind of difficult, and trampoline is difficult too.
This one too.
Yeah. And could you come in here, please? こっちに来てください。で、向こう横向いてて、俺が呼ぶからカメラに向かって、大丈夫よ。ここ私に任せてって言ってください。レイミー。
大丈夫よ。ここは私に任せて。
はい。そうもっと力強くで戦ってる最中でパンパン銃でバーン撃ってから大丈夫よ。ここ私に任せてパーンって撃った感じにしてください。レディアクション。
大丈夫よ。ここは私に任せて。
そんな感じだとして、でディレクティングするときはこれ2回同じになっちゃうんで、大丈夫よ、ここ私任してバーンってこうやってくれとか言ってポーズを変えます。あとは回し蹴りとか後ろ回しとかできる。側転とかも大丈夫。はい、
大丈夫です。
背落ちは
背落ち。
バーン OK good enough, huh? So regular hero can do this helmet. So, but is this B? Something?
I don't know.
Okay, let's think about it. へそです。世界中にへそ見せて。This kind of chest need a test. it sometimes disturb our backhand spring. So now take off a risk. We call risk. So backhand spring now.
いいもう
Okay. Can do.
大丈夫です
はい。もう extend your leg.
はい
Put your helmet on again. ちょっと面付けお願いします。髪の毛を思いっきり挟
ごめんなさい
髪の毛が何本か抜ける。
む。はい。もうちょい前行った方がいいかな。いい？せーの。マシ。バン。はい。We try to put on the sword. So suits actor are very important for the suits. You guys know, I think. So depends on the suits actor, its acting change. I'm really serious character I play a lot. Not like this. But sometimes this kind of acting really good. So maybe try to think about character wise.
I'm a feminine
Feminine.
That's all the time we have today for Channel AAC. I'm Bueno.
Makoto.
レイミ
Be sure to rate, like, and subscribe. Share this with all of your friends on your SNS. Be sure to stay tuned for more Channel AAC.
I like pizza
She,
あここじゃない
she likes pizza.
Okay.
Later.
Bye bye.
バイバイ
Pizza?
ピザ
What's this?
いい。
ピザ
ピザ。
ピザ